The Year of the Disappearing Sloth by O Rourke. Read by me. Day 6. Wind is up, coming from the west. That will change. 11 degrees, cloudy. I was at the doctor's yesterday. The usual sick sloth looking for a way out of contributing to society. The hairy burden. After pulling up my trouser zip, I went into the examination room. Over the years I've got to know and feel at home, if a home had an examination room, in this medical lair. The hardwood desk with the computer and various body invasive trinkets. Blood pressure monitor, a nice lolly stick, a stethoscope, etc. The swivel chair, not for children or adults who suffer from swivel sickness, a not so rare condition. Not so rare as one thinks. There's that lazy prose style again. Another good reason why I should get a slow move on and feck off. The cabinet of curiosities, mainly small bottles of homeopathic pills. A spoonful of sweet micro-poisons makes the medicine go down. What struck me this time, apart from the reflex hammer on the knee, this could have been funnier, was additional laminated wise sayings on health that had been pinned up on the walls. The ones I had come to sense a certain oneness with were, soldier as they were. Quote, Das Gras wächst nicht schneller, wenn man daran zieht. African saying. I am of an English bent, Petal, so to quickly translate it means, hang on, the grammar has to be slightly altered. Now, quote, the grass won't grow quicker when you pull it, unquote. That's my translation. The proper one is doubtless different. That's probably a general criticism I could make of myself. And conversation with me in the German language can be tortuous. As a sloth, my body sometimes trails behind my mind by a factor of 15, and vice versa. Vice versa would mean my mind would almost be still. Chance would be a fine cliché. Where was I? Oh yes. At the doctor's. The sayings. Apart from the old sage words still blasting out their still silent wiseness, there appeared to be a couple of new ones. When the doctor asked me to pull up my trousers, adding cryptically that there was no need to pull them down in the first place, I espied, with my little simple past-eyed, one of the new sayings, and Messi be praised, it was in English. Quote, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When the student is truly ready, the teacher will disappear. Unquote. Those dots disturbed me. Someone was holding something back. The quote was incomplete, words missing, conspiracy. The doctor is in on it. I thanked the doctor for the sick line, promising to get better through prescription drugs supplied by those caring folk at the pharma labs. She seemed surprised but not sad. On the tram home I saw, in passing, a gardener mowing his lawn and school children smiling. Afternoon, at last.